Hello, hello. Hey there, it's me, Shania, and I'm back again with another video for you, my friends.
Shania, Shania.
It is the last month of the year, and I figured that I want to just I like to reflect at the end of every year. And part of that reflection always includes what I made. So I figured I'd share with you the things that I made this year in 2020, and some of the things I have tutorials on, and some of the things I just kind of made it but didn't make a tutorial on it. So let me go grab those things and then I'll share it with you. So let's talk January. In January, I made this dress.
Okay, so we have the sleeves, then we have the back of the dress, and we have the front of the dress. We just gotta connect them.
This puff sleeve dress, okay? It has like a separate piece because I made it too short, so I added another piece at the bottom to make it longer. And it has like a sweetheart neckline. And then of course the puff sleeves that can be worn off the shoulder or on the shoulder. My friend Lena had an artist talk, and I actually designed and made her outfit. I was like, let me just walk up in there making sure I'm looking good so that if any attention goes on me as the designer, then I'm dressed for the part. I also made my friend Michelle's baby shower dress. It was my first time making a maternity dress, and I love how it came out. I really love the bow in the back. I also made a bathing suit for my trip to Hawaii, y'all. Okay, I'm lying. I didn't go to Hawaii, but I did make this swimsuit. This was actually my first time making a swimsuit. I signed up to help a company called Pattern Lab. They were looking for pattern testers, and then they made a pattern based on my measurements for this swimsuit, and it actually came out really good. Like my sewing technique and like the actual garment construction, like I did that, sis. I'm super proud of this, and I love the color. Like, get into the color, y'all. February is such a weird like name because it's spelled February, so technically it's February, but I feel like everyone, including myself, I feel like we say February. So the second month of the year, I made this. She's been folded for a few months now, a little more than a few months. So she's not giving the full life that she gives when she's on the body. She was originally just a t-shirt that was designed by Kina LeBlanc. I just cut off the sleeves, and then I added some sheer organza fabric. Like, I kind of like the idea of having the thread showing and just kind of like the whole like black and white theme, because it's like a very outline-ish type of thing. Of course, you gotta add a ruffle. Like, what is a garment without a ruffle? Speaking of ruffles, I have a tutorial on how to make ruffles. I show you 5 different ways that you can make a ruffle. So get into it. So in March, I made this. Isn't it cute? You can't see it because I didn't make anything in March. Why? What was I doing in March? Oh, because it was the start of quarantine, and I was probably feeling like, what's the point in sewing if there's nowhere to go? Like, looking cute to sit in my living room. So I didn't make anything in March. I just want to remind you that if you're on Instagram, feel free to hit me up in my DM if you have any questions, or if you just want to say, hey girl, hey, I am here for it. So in April, my favorite month, I made this super cute top. I sketched it out first, and then you see how many pieces this thing has. I probably should have made like a lining for it so that all of this could have been covered. I put my own tag in it. I also made this a part of the Don't Rush challenge, and it originally was one of my colleagues' button-down shirt, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna flip this. That's what I did, honey, and I love it. This top is super cute. But let me button her up, and this is what she looks like closed. Yeah, I also made a sheer, like a sheer puff sleeve top, and I don't actually have it in hand to show you because the honest to God truth is I put it in the washing machine and then I put it in the dryer and the sleeves died. Like, they just died. Learn from me, and if you did follow that tutorial, or if you do follow that tutorial, like, let it hang out to dry because you will be disappointed if you put it in the dryer. I made this super cute polka dot ruffle skirt. She's not giving life because she's been folded and she's wrinkly, and I saw a girl on Instagram wearing this like super cute like polka dot skirt that had a ruffle, and I was like, I want to make that because I actually bought this fabric in Turkey and I didn't know what I wanted to do with it. And then when I was on Instagram and I saw that girl with the skirt, I was like, that's what I'm gonna do with that fabric. I kind of messed up on the ruffle. You can see like it's more puffy on this side and then kind of flat on the other side. In the waistband, I used stabilizer, and I also put stabilizer in the ruffle, so it's like it's very sturdy. So that was a good like learning moment. And I also tried to do an invisible zipper, but I could have done better. But you know, this was just kind of like, I don't know, playing around. So yeah. So then I made this sweater, super cute. And this was actually just an upcycle. It was originally like a full body sweater. I just cropped it, and then I just cropped it. I was able to cut the length of this part and still keep the same bottom. So I'm really proud of how this came out, and it fits really well. June, y'all. Okay, so June, right? I made this tiered ruffled maxi skirt out of a bed sheet, one of my favorite bed sheets, and I was like, I can't let you go. You guys seem to really love the tutorial for this skirt. If you haven't seen the tutorial for this skirt, you should check it out and see what the hype is all about. The only thing I regret about this skirt is not making it longer, but it still kind of works because what I do is I wear it as a dress and then I put like a belt around it. In July, I made, it's upside down, I made the matching top, nope, still upside down, wait. The matching top for the ruffle skirt. And you know, you gotta have a two-piece. Like, this was one of my favorite summer pieces, and I do have a tutorial on it, and there's actually two different ways to make this. And this is basically just like a rectangle of fabric that has been gathered. I ended up making another one. I just made 2 rows of casing so that you could kind of gather it by just pulling it. These tops were to die for, honey. Were to die for in the summertime. Like, I was giving you so much back, okay? Like, you should get into that tutorial. So my mom and I went fabric shopping, and I was like, I really want to make something with African print fabric. And I saw this fabric and I got it, and I made a maxi skirt. A maxi skirt with a slit. It's literally the same skirt. The only difference is that it's longer, and I did a slit on one side instead of like on 2 sides. So if you want to make something like this, then you should follow that tutorial. It has a yellow zipper in the back. Like, how fun is that? Like, isn't that fun? And then to match the skirt, I made a top. It has a side zipper. You can't really see it. I'm gonna put a video in the frame for you to see. This shows a lot of boobies. Wasn't my best craftsmanship, but like, I don't care. Nobody's gonna know. In August, I made these sexy shorts. It looks like a skirt, that's the idea, but it's actually shorts. You know when you get jeans and they just get the holes like right in the inner thigh, which is hella annoying? So I just cut them into shorts, and then I took some fringe. I sewed the fringe at the bottom edge of the shorts. 1, 2, okay, I did 3 rows of fringe. So here they are in action. Okay. That's me, y'all. That's me. I took this huge dress. I cut like a quarter of it. I took the top part and I made a crop top. It's super cute, like this with like a black skirt or some black high-waist jeans. And then with the bottom half, I made this dress. It needs work. So what it has is like a cowl neck front, and then it has like a drawstring on both sides, so you can literally, and I left the drawstring long because I think it's cute. I think I want to make it tighter, and I think what I want to do is add like 2 channels of drawstring. I do kind of like it. It just needs some work. September came and I made so many things that like I was just like, I'm not even gonna put it in the video because it's just too many things that I made in September. But one thing that I did make that I can show you is nothing, because I made nothing in September. Maybe mentally I was thinking, you know what, it's September, it's getting cold, summer's going bye-bye, so I'm just not gonna make anything, nada, niente, at all. I made this cute top. It's a half sheer top with boning and a mock turtleneck, and it's inspired by Shein, and I was just seeing this top left and right. You see there's like boning channels here, and this was my first time actually experimenting and using boning, and I think it came out pretty good. Nonetheless, if you're interested in making one for yourself, check out the tutorial. In October, I also made this pleated plaid skirt, which is on the wrinkly side right now. I already explained why my clothes are wrinkly, so don't come for me. It was supposed to go with the sheer top that I just showed you guys, and I think it looks pretty good. It has a zipper on the side. It has a waistband, and it has pleats, and not really sure what else to say about it. So you should check out the tutorial on how to make one for yourself, because I feel like every girl should have one of these skirts. This is actually a cute outfit. November, I made this lace-up corset top, and I do have a tutorial on it, and it's actually really easy. I made this top out of a regular camisole top that I got from Zara. As you can see, the Zara tag is still in there. I didn't take it out. I literally just shortened the camisole, took off the original straps, made longer straps, added eyelet tape to the front, made my own string for the eyelets. That was all. Super simple tutorial. So if you haven't watched it, you should definitely check it out. I'm super proud of this top. You see, something looks a little different. I took this off to show you that I made this bustier in December, and I'm actually super proud of this. Like, there are some flaws, but like it actually came out really good, and this was inspired by Shein. It was my first time making a bustier. I don't think I should have used the same denim fabric for the lining because my needle was having a hard time. Moving forward, I know not to do that again. Like, it's a real sturdy bustier. Let me know in the comments below which one was your favorite. That is all I made in the year 2020. Until next time, ciao.